Hey, this is Matt from GiantBomb.com, and I'm going to show you how to get all 19 collectibles from the first act of Gears of War 3. Let's go! You can get Collectible 1 during the prologue. When Anya frees you from your cell, walk over to the cell next to yours and kick the door down. You'll find cog tag number 1 and you'll be well on your way to getting them all. Collectible number 2 is accessible once you gain control of Marcus in Chapter 1, Act 1. Simply turn around to the desk behind you and grab the collectible off the desk. Collectible 3 can be found in the sickbay, the room not far from Marcus's own quarters. Once you have control of Marcus, leave your room, walk straight until you hit the sickbay, make a left, go back to the desk inside, and grab your next collectible. You can grab Collectible 4 from Baird's room. Simply walk into his room when you see it, take a right, and look at the Jack robot and your next collectible. You can get Collectible number 5 once you have access to the deck of the ship. After a firefight, walk around and look at these upper structures until you see a lambent corpse with a tag hanging from its mouth. Shoot the corpse to drop the tag and you've got yourself another collectible.
What's this?
Collectible number 6 is a silverback manual, so as you'd imagine, you get it once you have access to the silverbacks for the first time. In the silverback docking bay, look to your left and you'll see the manual on the desk, and collectible number 6 will be yours. You can pick up collectible number 7 at the beginning of Chapter 3, when you're finally playing as the Coal Train. As you wander around town, you'll see a sign advertising the best breakfast in town. Walk towards the sign, kick the door open, and you'll see a corpse and a puddle of blood. Walk over to that puddle of blood and pick up your next collectible.
Look.
Collectible number 8 is also accessible from Chapter 3, and you can find it in the abandoned playground. When the firefight in the playground is over, walk over to one of the playground structures and hop on top of it. You'll find a collectible inside. Collectible 9 is the third collectible you'll find in Chapter 3, and you'll get it in the grocery store. After a big bow, go to the checkout lines and pick up this shopping list and your next collectible. Collectible 10 is the last collectible you'll get in Chapter 3, and you can find it after you get the loader. In the back of the loading area, you'll find a large open room, complete with a red cog symbol on the walls, some ammo from some of the corpses, and a brand new collectible.
Now, let's kick a door open and get the supplies outside.
Look what we got here!
You can get collectible number 11 in the beginning of Chapter 4 once you get inside the Stranded base. You'll see a blue storage crate with a cog symbol on it, and behind it, a brown storage crate. Next to the storage crate, you'll find collectible number 11. Collectible 12 will be yours once you exit the Stranded base. As you leave the facility, look to the left and you'll see a brick wall with the red cog symbol on it. Walk down to the pier and walk to the end of the pier. On that corpse, you'll find your next cog tag.
Look what we got here!
Collectible 13 will be yours only if you pick the upper route at the start of Chapter 5. Once you're on the upper route, look in the merchandising area. Among the old foam hands, you'll find a magazine and your next collectible. Collectible 14 can be yours once you get to the ground floor of the Thrashball Stadium. Once you've had a firefight with the Lambent, walk around the wood shed in the back and look for the soda machine. You'll find some ammo in the back there and your next collectible. You can grab Collectible 15 once you finish with Coltrane's Thrashball flashback. At the end of that awesome display, walk to the tent in the back and near the corpses, you'll find the 15th collectible.
Okay, let's see if the...
Collectible 16 will be yours once you get to Chapter 6 of Act 1. It's a collection of toll booth tokens, so, as you might imagine, it's near the toll booth setup of the Locust's Bridge Fortress. Once you've cleared out all the Locusts, look near one of the toll booth stations and grab this next collectible. Collectible 17 can be found on the bridge past the toll booth area, but it's hidden by a brown crate. Take a chainsaw to that crate to clear it out of the way, and behind it, you'll find a Retro Lancer bayonet and your next collectible.
Look.
As you make your way through the Locust's Bridge Fortress, you'll see to your left a white van and, on the corner of the building, a red Gears logo. Make your way down the ladder and you'll gain access to the underside of the bridge. Make your way down the path of the underside and you'll find another cog tag and collectible number 18.
Look what we got here.
You can grab Collectible 19 once you've climbed the bridge and made your way to the vista where you can see the large sea creature you've been fighting throughout the chapter. Turn to your right and you'll see a ruined staircase and the final collectible from Act 1. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe to The Real Giant Bomb for more Gears of War 3 videos all week.